Umma is growing, a big vision. Currently, there is a plan of starting the School of Engineering, maybe by 2027, and also, inshallah, and also a School of Medicine is on the pipeline. We are both growing vertically and horizontally, where we are increasing the programs that we have, and we are also increasing the schools and also the infrastructure.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Halal Charity TV, the media arm of Halal Charitable Trusts, a registered non-governmental, non-profit making organization based in Twapa. We are working with the community for the community. Today, alhamdulillah, we have a guest. Our guest is the Registrar of Umma University, and we are going to talk much about Umma University. Kindly introduce yourself.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I am Dr. Hawa Omar, Registrar, Academics, Research and Students Affairs at Umma University. Thank you very much for this chance.
Shukran, mashkul, Karim San. Kindly give us a brief history of Umma University.
Thank you, and we appreciate this chance that has been given to us to talk about Umma. Umma University is an Islamic faith-based institution which integrates Islamic values and morals. It is situated in Kajiado, and Umma University started as a college at Thika and has grown to a chartered university currently located in Kajiado. And this is a dream of the late Dr. Abdurrahman Al-Sumait, a renowned physician who was a philanthropist and a humanitarian and dedicated his life to advancing education, healthcare, and community development. Umma University is the first chartered Islamic university in Kenya. Thank you very much.
The first private Islamic university in Kenya?
Yes, first private Islamic university in Kenya. Yes.
So you integrate academic excellence with Islamic values?
Yes, we do.
And currently, how many students do you have?
Currently, we have about 2,800 students.
MashaAllah.
Yes.
2,800. 800 students.
Yes.
Muslims only, or?
No, Umma University admits students from all over the country and also international students, and we are inclusive.
So anybody can come?
Anybody can come to Umma, as long as you qualify.
MashaAllah.
Yes.
Can you briefly tell us the courses that you have?
At Umma University, as I have said, being chartered, we admit students as per the qualification of the Commission for University Education. Mm-hmm. We have education course, School of Education, where we offer education, arts, and education science. In education, we start from bachelor's. We have a master's in education and also postgraduate diploma. So we encourage our students who have a dream of becoming teachers, they register to do arts and also science subjects. Other than education, we have the School of Nursing. Mm-hmm. We have the School of Business and Technology. We also have a very unique course of Bachelor of Laws and Sharia, where we do Bachelor of Laws and Sharia, where we do secular law, but our niche, we have units in Sharia, and then a very special school of Sharia and Islamic Studies. This is where we admit students from the Thanawi programs to come and take their degree. And we also have master's programs in School of Business and also School of Sharia and Islamic Studies. Yes.
Now, when you talk of Thanawi, you also take students who have done Thanawi and have not done O levels. Or you must have O level certificate and also Thanawi, so that you'll be taken, or you can choose either you come with the Thanawi certificate or with the O level certificate.
The admission criteria for our programs is well displayed on our website. In case you have taken the madrasa system, the madrasa goes up to Form 6. That is the Thanawi. So it can be purely the madrasa curricula, but you must have met the qualifications as per our admission criteria. We also admit students who have taken IRE and Arabic from the regular 844 system. Yes. But the qualifications are provided on the Umma website. Yes.
And how does the university prepare students for the job market and entrepreneurship?
Our university recognizes the marketability of the courses that we offer. And by so doing, first of all, the curricula as we develop and maybe when we are preparing the curricula, we include the market or the stakeholders. If it is the education curricula, we include the stakeholder. If it is the business curricula, we include the stakeholder so that we are able to understand what the markets need. Other than that, when our students are learning, there is a component of community participation, especially if you look at the education for the teachers. They go for teaching practice and also community participation, which is part of the curricula or requirement of the CUE. For the School of Law and Sharia, they participate in the moot courts. For nursing, they go for the practicum in the local hospitals where they gain skills. Other than that, we call mentors from the industry, for example, from the banks, from the School of Business, to come and speak on the requirement of the job market to our student, so that as they choose these courses, they are able to choose courses that will make them marketable. So marketability is very important for our student, so that, remember, lack of employment is a very big issue. So it is important to make our students, if they are not able to be employed, they are able to self-employ themselves. Introduction of ICT and technology is very crucial at our university. And that is why ICT is a core unit in all our programs, so that students are able to interact with technology early enough, so that when they get to the market, they don't become irrelevant.
Do you have bridging courses?
We don't have bridging courses, but some of our programs have certificates and diploma, especially in the School of, there is a certificate in Sharia and Islamic Studies. We have some certificates in the School of Business, but that notwithstanding, we have a TVET college in Thika. Once they graduate from there, we are able to admit them. That notwithstanding, we also admit students who have bridged elsewhere and qualify to join our university.
So you also have Islamic finance?
Yes, we do, in the School of Business.
School of Business?
Yes, School
Islamic
of Business.
finance.
Yes.
So things like Islamic banking, insurance, everything Islamic.
Everything Islamic. As being an Islamic university, we not only encourage academics, but academics that will mold and build the Ummah, Islamic Ummah, into a better Ummah. So we introduce courses that will be relevant to the Umma as once the student gets out. So Islamic banking, issues of Sharia are well embedded in our curriculum.
You
Yes.
see, these days everybody is talking about Islamic finance. The world is moving towards Islamic finance. They have seen the beauty and the sweetness of Islamic finance. So your students are well prepared for that market.
Yes, they are. As I have said, we have common units. For example, we have a unit in Islamic civilization, we have a unit in Arabic. This makes sure that the student that goes through Umma University embraces Islamic values and morals, because we believe a student without morals will not be a good citizen and will not be of any value. So we inculcate values of trust, values of honesty, not only in the curricula, but also in our environment, where we also have da'wah programs. We also allow guidance and counseling from an Islamic perspective. The university has an imam who handles academic guidance, especially for students who may feel lost and are not sure on which programs they want to undertake.
Kuna watoto ambao hawajiwezi kimaisha. Does the school offer them bursaries? You have that program maybe where you help?
Yes, we partner with the African
Elimisha Trust?
Education Trust. We partner with them. Currently, they are offering 25 and 50% scholarship, but on a need base. Despite that, once in a while, even our own community, as the Umma community, we have found ourselves sponsoring and encouraging students who have to come back to the university, those who have maybe dropped out of school fees. Other than the financial scholarship, there's a psychological scholarship where, because of the issues of mental health, poverty at home, some students get very discouraged to join the community. And due to the inclusivity in our university, the students that are admitted are guided on issues of respecting the fellow students and recognizing that we have different abilities, especially financially, or we come from different economic background, but there is the need to respect each other despite of our financial ability.
No. And how does Umma University contribute to the development and welfare of the community?
Part of our strategic plan, or the strategy that we are implementing now, community involvement, community participation, community programs is part of our strategy. As I have spoken, the School of Nursing, when they go for their practicum, we normally go to our local hospitals, like the Kajiado Hospital. The teacher trainees, we partner with secondary schools where they go to offer their services during the teaching practice and the community service. Other than that, we have clubs, the environmental club, where we participate in cleaning the environment, planting of trees, guidance and counseling of maybe the prisoners at the prison service. We work with communities. We have partnered with the KCB in a very recent project where we were able to train some medium and small enterprises on how to manage their businesses and become better entrepreneurs. So the fact that also Umma is situated at Kajiado, it means we are impacting academically or in issues of education. to the community. So offering education is a big impact to the society.
The other day you had your 9th graduation, I think. How was it? Was it successful?
Wow,
How many students?
fantastic. 931 students graduated,
MashaAllah.
all the way from the certificates to master's degree. And this is a dream that is coming true, especially to the founder. Because when you see youth and young people graduating and going to give an impact to the society, that is sadaqah to jariyah, because there will be multiple effects. And Umma is growing, a big vision. Currently, there is a plan of starting the School of Engineering, maybe by 2027, and
Inshallah.
also, inshallah, and also a School of Medicine is on the pipeline. We are both growing vertically and horizontally, where we are increasing the programs that we have, and we are also increasing the schools and also the infrastructure. The infrastructure of Umma is very supportive in this program, and we appreciate the council, the board of trustee, and also the sponsor, who is the direct aid, who sponsors Umma University.
And do you have partnerships with local or international organizations that benefit the students and the Umma in general?
Yes. Umma University realizes that you cannot live as an island, and a partnership is the way to go. As I have just mentioned, we had a memorandum of understanding with the KCB Bank, where we were able to impact the local on entrepreneurship. We've also won a grant with the Islamic Development Bank on issues of EdTech. We have come to realize that the world is changing. Many people want to embrace education at the comfort of their homes or their offices or wherever they are. So e-learning is the other big thing that is going to happen at Umma, where programs will be introduced or programs will be reviewed in order for us to deliver through the e-learning platform. Currently, through the e-learning platform and also the ODEL platform.
In fact, that was my next question. How is the university adapting to AI and digital age, and what opportunities are available for online and distance learning?
Thank you. Currently, there is a big shift to online registration, online fee payment, use of learning LMSs, use of e-learning, because technology is the way to go. Without technology, there will be very little innovation. Without technology, AI will pass us. So in recognition of artificial intelligence, Umma is encouraging the members, including the students and the faculty and the staff, to embrace technology through teaching, through interaction with the students, through any method that will make teaching efficient and effective. Research is part of the things that will make technology very effective.
So you have a research center?
We have a research unit. Yes. And soon we'll be holding an international conference where we'll encourage researchers to come and showcase what they're researching on. Yes.
So you do online courses on distance learning currently, or just the future plan?
We have a blended learning where we have physical and online. The future plan is the ODEL learning.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
And do you invite scholars from the Muslim Ummah to come and talk to your students?
As I have already said, Islamic values is one of our pillars. And we have a dedicated imam. We have a masjid at the university. And they are programs that are organized by the Da'wah team. We have Thursday lectures. They are both physical and online. We have Wednesday lectures for the ladies, which is open to all Umma University students. And scholars are invited to speak on specific subjects. Mentorship is part of our performance contract. The lecturers, the staff have a mandate to mentor a student spiritually and academically. So by so doing, it ensures that our students are in safe hand and they are able to navigate the challenges of the world, including peer pressure, including internet effect of negative internet, wastage of time, hopelessness, and also they are shown the importance of trusting in God. We allow our students to participate in Quran competitions, and I would proudly say that one of our alumni is a Qari and currently secured a job as an imam in a masjid in Nairobi. So we are proud of our alumni, and our Sharia and Islamic Studies course ni shule ambayo inawatoa walimu ambao wanaenda kufunza dini, wengi wao wanakuwa makadhi. Ningependa kujivunia kuwa chuo cha umma kimetoa ama kimeweza kuwatoa ama tumeweza kujihusisha na makadhi wengi ambao wanasaidia jamii katika koti nyingi za kadhi nchini Kenya. Kwa hivyo licha ya kuwa tunajishughulisha na elimu ambayo imeidhinishwa na serikali, tunazingatia elimu ya dini ambayo inatoa vyeti ambavyo vinatambulika kitaifa na kimataifa.
Nilikuwa naje kwa hiyo point. Kwa hivyo mko na course ambayo mnafundisha walimu wa madrasa namna ya kufundisha.
Kweli.
Mko nayo?
Tunayo.
Kwa mwalimu yote wa madrasa anayetusikiliza sasa hivi anaweza kuja kwenu na akapata course hiyo, akafundishwa, akatoka hapo na shahada kwa yeye ni mwalimu wa madrasa.
Ni kweli, ijapokuwa itategemea kama amefikisha kiwango cha kuweza kusajiliwa katika chuo chetu. Na ndio nimesema alama ambazo zinahitajika ili uweze kusajiliwa katika chuo chetu ziko katika tovuti yetu ya umma, na pia nambari zetu za simu zipo hapo. Barua pepe pia iko hapo, ili ukiweza kuwasiliana na sisi tunaweza kukupa taarifa zaidi. Na tukumbuke pia katika sherehe ambayo ilikuwa Wajia, jambo ambalo lilijitokeza zaidi lilikuwa ni kutambua madrasa kama duksi na duksi pia kama chombo muhimu ama jambo ambalo linastahili kuhusishwa katika elimu ya kawaida. I want to appreciate the effort of the government, because according to the Education Act, duksis and madrasas
play an important role.
Are supposed to be embedded into the education system. Umma will take a front seat in leading that.
Okay, now my next question is about CBE, curriculum-based education, the new syllabus. How is Umma prepared to accept CBE?
The only thing in this world that does not change is change. When, with the introduction of the curriculum-based education, Umma was not left behind. First, in training the faculty, infrastructure development, and ensuring that we are up to date with the new trends. In the year 2029, we'll be receiving the first batch of the students in the new or in the CBE system.
You are ready for that?
We are ready for that in terms of training, in terms of infrastructure, and also in terms of reviewing the curricula, because the curricula must be competent, focused.
When you talk about character and values, personally, how important is moral and spiritual development alongside academic achievement?
Morality.
Briefly.
Yes. Well, morals, very crucial in shaping the behavior of a person. Role modeling, very important in shaping the behavior of a student. Islamic values of trust, friendship, respect for all, respect for humanity, accommodation, inclusion must be taught to our students so that they become productive and meaningful citizens while they are out. Timekeeping is a value that needs to be instilled to our student. Honesty, very important. And the most important is leading by example.
So it is very important to develop both moral and spiritual development alongside academic.
They must go hand in hand. That is why in our university, other than allowing the students to attend classes, we insist on the daily prayers. We insist on attending the Islamic lectures, and we insist to understand why a student is not in class and where are they at any particular time. The rules and regulations of the university are well spelled out to the students at the admissions, and they are reminded oftenly as they leave the university.
Yeah, if I may repeat this question again, you receive very young scholars, the young generation coming to the university. And you know, with the social media platforms, with the mentalities that they come with, how does the university help this young Ummah, if you like, so that they stay focused on their education? Hakuna fimbo hapa.
Hakuna fimbo, lakini tunahusisha wazazi, parental involvement, because we believe when we involve a parent, we are able to guide the child. There is a dedicated guidance and counseling department where the students are monitored from the school level to the departmental level, and any change of behavior, negative change of behavior is noted. The student is reported to the dean of student, who takes up the issue, and in some instances where we are not able to understand the cause at the university level, we involve the parent and the guardian so that we are able to understand. We also have disciplinary procedures where students are taken through, but as much as we may want to discipline the student, We involve counseling. We also involve one-on-one peer counseling for the students, especially from the students' leaders. Yes, we appreciate the young adults we are receiving at Umma University are facing a lot of challenge. The world is not different for them, so we also sensitize our staff to know that the students we are receiving are normal students. So the challenges that face other students will also face our students.
Yeah.
So we emphasize on Islamic values, which if this child grew under proper Islamic values, the chances of them slipping away are very minimal if monitored well.
Properly.
Yes.
And what are the future plans of Umma University? Where do you want you to be in the next 5 years?
We want to conquer the world, and we want to see all the Muslim students and also non-Muslim students enjoying the values that have been taught by our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and also the good values that Islam talks about. It is by so doing that more people will embrace Islam, because they will know Islam is good and embraces everybody. And that is why Umma is an inclusive institution, because by so doing, we encourage togetherness, unity, and cohesion in our society. So the future of Umma is very bright. We are expanding. The infrastructure very stable, very good. The lecturers very trained, the staff well trained, who are recruited through a competitive process, and very supportive administration. And I would encourage any parent or guardian that wishes a safe place for the youth who are being looked as being very troublesome. Umma is a safe place to bring that child. They will be more at home.
And how does the community in Kajiado, how do they see Umma University? What is the relationship between the university and the community in general, and the Muslim Ummah in particular?
I would say, Alhamdulillah. Even being allowed to set up the university in that environment of Kajiado is a positive reception. We have received positive reception. A lot of locals are coming to register at our university, though would wish to see more coming to learn, because Umma University being placed at Kajiado was not by accident. It was by purpose, to assist a community that is underprivileged, a community that may not have a lot of support, especially in acquiring education and other privileges. So we are hoping to see the population of Umma grow, especially from our Ummah, where when you bring your child there, you will sleep comfortably and wait for 4 years to pick a grown-up boy or girl.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. We're almost coming to the end of our discussion here. If I may ask you, Madam, one selling point of Umma University, one, at a nutshell, what is it?
Excellence.
Excellent.
Excellence. Excellence, educational excellence, Islamic excellence, where the environment itself allows you to be a practicing Muslims, even when it becomes very difficult. The environment is so friendly religiously. The environment is so friendly to promote academics excellence. So it is an environment that will transform somebody to excel.
And how can the Muslim community organizations, the private sector, how can they work together with Umma University in helping the Ummah? Because the
Partnership.
name Ummah is for the Ummah.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, recognizing that the name Ummah is for the Ummah, owning the university, seeing it as a project of the Ummah would be one step to supporting the success of the Umma University and the Muslim Ummah. For the parents, trust and bringing learners to the university. For the students, once they have been brought to Ummah, to concentrate on what brought them at the university and not do it only for themselves, but doing it as an amana that their parents is giving them so that they are able to replicate it to the community. For the Muslim Ummah, sell Umma University. Tell the Muslim Ummah there is a university that listens to them. There is a university that hears them. There is a university that offers quality education and putting into account faith, putting into our account the Iman, and putting into account that if you grow strong in Iman, you are able to achieve. So the environment provided at Umma University should encourage the parent, should encourage the child, and also should encourage other industry to partner with Umma. We encourage partnership because we appreciate stakeholders are very important in the growth of our university, Umma University.
Na kumalizia, madam, wazazi ambao wanatuangalia, unawaambia nini kuhusu Umma University?
Kwanza, napenda kushukuru kwa hii fursa ambayo mumetupa ili tuweze kuwafahamisha umma uwepo wa chuo kikuu cha Umma ambacho kinapatikana katika kaunti ya Kajiado, Umma University. Ningependa kueleza kuwa chuo hiki kina nafasi ya kuweza kuwasajili wanafunzi ambao wangependa kuwa walimu, ambao wangependa kusomea kazi ya kuwa mwanabiashara ama business, kazi ya teknolojia, kazi ya sharia ya dini na pia sharia hii nyingine ya dunia. Na kwa Kiingereza ningependa kusema tuna shule 5, School of Education, ambapo tuna programs hadi za masters, School of Nursing ambao wangependa kujifunza ama kuungana na sisi katika School of Nursing, School of Business and Technology, na tunasajili watoto wa kike na wa kiume. Tuna fursa ya kufunza moja kwa moja ukiwa darasani ama pia kutumia mitandao, na pia tuna shule ambayo ni ya Sharia and Islamic Studies. Hii ni shule ambayo inafunza wanafunzi ambao wamepitia curricula ya madrasa na wangependa kuwa makadhi, wangependa kuwa walimu katika madrasa, iwe ni katika kiwango cha chini ama pia katika kiwango chochote kile. Na ningependa kuwahakikishia kuwa majengo yetu ama infrastructure, walimu wetu, wafanyikazi wetu ni ambao wamepewa mafunzo ya kutosha ili kuweza kuwasaidia wanafunzi wetu kuweza kuwa wanafunzi bora wanapotoka katika chuo chetu. Isipokuwa kuwafunza madarasani, tunawapa wanafunzi wetu kwenda kujiunga na viwanda ama industry ili kuelewa mambo ambayo yanaendelea katika industry hizi, or industrial attachment, or getting involved with the industry, ili waweze kuelewa matakwa yao watakapojiunga na jamii na kujiboresha katika kupata nafasi za kazi ama wao wenyewe wawe waajiri. Nikimalizia, ningependa kuwaomba hivi: tujivunie kilicho chetu, na kilicho chetu ni Umma University. Umma University ambaye mwenye kuianzilisha, ambaye ni Daktari Al-Sumait, nia yake ilitaka ili Waislamu wote waweze kupata elimu. Kumbuka aya yetu ya kwanza iliyoshuka ilikuwa ikra, soma. Tuweze kuinua elimu na tujue elimu inatofautisha aliyesoma na asiyesoma, wana tofauti kubwa. Elimu ni mwanga. Shukran.
Watazamaji, tumefika mwisho wa kipindi chetu, na leo kama mlivyomsikia Madam Registrar wa Umma University ametuelezea vizuri kuhusu kozi zile ambazo wanapeana katika university yao. Na mimi ningependa kuwaambia wazazi, kama unataka mtoto wako aende akasome kozi yoyote ile ambao wanapeana katika mazingara ya kidini, kwa hivyo university yenyewe ni hii, wasichana kwa wavulana. Na mwisho kabisa, nachukua nafasi hii pia kuwashukuru Umma University kuja kututembelea kuzungumza na sisi, na naomba iwe ndio mwanzo wa uhusiano wetu mzuri kati ya Umma University na Halal Charity TV. Kwa hayo machache, shukran wa jazakumullahu khair.